Riddle me this. What have the good people of Western New York done to deserve this fate? How many times can they lose in such gut-wrenching, back-breaking, heart-sucking out fashion? After the way they lost against the Eagles, it lends you to believe that that's the way that it's always going to be. And considering this is a good group of people that deal with the winters from hell anyway, why should their football team also put them through this? And for Sean McDermott, how many times can the team lose the same way, but yet in different soul-crushing fashions before we say a change has to be made? Because in this loss to the Eagles, Josh Allen makes more plays than he doesn't. Finally, you get this kind of energized, exciting Josh Allen performance where he puts all of his skills on display. He put together 400 yards of offense through the air, on the ground, 4 touchdowns, leads his team down the field for go-ahead score after go-ahead score. And Sean McDermott, who now has all the control over the defense, watches his own defense fold and fold and fold and fold again. Josh Allen to throw to Gabe Davis in overtime. If he chooses left or guesses left instead of right, the Bills have a walk-off winner. And that changes everything. But McDermott's defense gives up the game-tying drive, and was there ever a doubt as they just picked their way downfield, they'd get into field goal range? Thankfully, they got the 2 Kelsey penalties to push them back 10 yards. Then the end of regulation, 20 seconds left at a timeout, takes a knee. And then in overtime with a 3-point lead, not only does the Eagles offense go right down the field, but you just knew once they got across midfield, it was going to be a touchdown, not a field goal. You knew that they would punch into the end zone. You know, that decision to take a knee at the end of the first half, to me, is kind of indicative of the problem with the Sean McDermott era Bills. There is no doubt he dragged that organization out of the dark ages and gave it competency, professionalism, a game plan, etc. And that's why they're in the playoffs every year, and that's why they're a much better team than they once were with Super Bowl aspirations. But his inherent conservative nature, don't mess it up. We don't want to mess it up. Like taking a knee 20 seconds ago. It creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, which is we can't make a mistake because something always happens. And then what happens? Something. Well, when you coach like that, it encourages things to go wrong. How many games can Sean McDermott lose that have nicknames? Those are the toughest games to lose because they're like epic warfare games. The Hail Murray, 4th and 19, 12 men on the field, 13 seconds. And now you have a 59-yarder, a 59-yard field goal to tie through the rain. And yet they're so far away because Sean McDermott seems to encourage worrying the worst is going to happen. And then the worst happens. Keep it locked right here for more videos like this. Subscribe to my channel. DA out.